Okay, see, I'm in my 2002 Hyundai Accent, 115,000 miles, restored salvage title. The dash, the backlighting for my speedometer flickers on and off. So I'm trying to see if there's any loose wires. There's 2 screws up here. This black thing was on there. There's 2 screws right there. Took those off, and then this thing just came right out. There's 4 screws right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I kind of wiggled it this way, and it bumped the reset thing, so I lost track of my gas mileage. But you can just kind of like move it down this way and then sideways, and you can take it out. So I'm going to mark the numbers of the connectors with the Sharpie here, so that they don't get mixed up. Sharpie right here, and then I'll continue on with the video. Okay, so you can see I've unplugged the connectors after marking them. 3 over here. And I've taken out the unit here. See, all the contacts are really flexible and thin. I can see how there may be a bad connection. But I also figured out these are light bulbs. These have a little green cover over them to give the green color of the dash. And so if these have a bad connection, they'll flicker on and off. Or if the light bulb is bad, you probably need to change it. So I'm just going to go through every single one of these. These are all the different lights in the bottom. These should be okay. I'm going to go through these and see if there's any burned out light bulbs, and hopefully it will make a difference. But if not, I might have to open this thing up too. Whoa, it was close. Yeah, make sure you don't. Okay, and I'm going to pause it. I'll be back. Okay, so let's see what I've done. I checked all the connectors, and you can see they move. They're like floppy. They're printed on the circuit, which is just sandwiched between 2 plastic layers. So this, I figured out, this one controls the light, and I cleaned it out. I tweaked all the connectors so that they pushed harder down on them, and so far I'm plugging it in, and so far it's been working without flickering off. So it could be a coincidence, because it does flicker on and off, and it's been known to go on for a long time. But it seems possible that it's fixed. If not, I'm gonna have to take this whole thing out, take this whole thing apart, and then see what other connectors there are. I'm thinking the previous owners might have replaced the dials with indigo dials, as they don't actually let light through. But I'm not sure if this car came with it or not, because there's 2 light bulbs back there that ones that are covered in green. I'm thinking those might have shown through here before, but again, I'm not sure. This car might have came stock with the indigo dials, or they could have put it in themselves. As I just bought this car secondhand, can't quite be too sure, but hopefully that fixes the problem. And so that's how you take apart the dash. I didn't get any further than that, and hopefully I don't need to. But let me pause this here for now. Let me test it a little bit more, and if everything works, I'm going to put it back together. Oh yes, if this video was helpful to you, please go ahead and like it, and if you want, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm just going to, so far my plan is to make a lot of videos, and hopefully improve with practice. Okay, so you can see it's halfway out the hole, but I had to kind of push them in while it was in this position. I'm not sure if you can do it and then, I guess you could do it outside and then push them in, but it's a tight squeeze. So once again, make sure they're nice and tight, because these connectors are easily to have a bad connection because of the nature of the way they're built. So put that in. I'm going to reposition this back in. There's 4 screws. I'm going to put them in, and I'll be right back. Oh yeah, one more test. So you can see they turn on. Oh, you can't tell with the flash. Hold on, let me turn the flash off. I can't really turn the flash off, but I'm just going to cover it. So you can see they glow once again. They glow. They haven't flickered off yet, so I'm just going to put it back in and drive around and see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so this time it was an easy fix. You can see it's still working, and yeah, it was an easy fix. Didn't cost me any money, just a little bit just a little bit elbow grease, and I'll update you guys in the description if it's still working, but it should be. Alright, that's all for now, guys.